Hey everyone, I wanted to tell you about my second YouTube channel called Young Buck 888, where I talk about all things anime, music, entertainment news related, pretty much everything apart from Tyler Perry videos. A lot of subscribers on this channel ask me about my thoughts on shows like CW's The Flash, Black Lightning, superhero movies like Thor Ragnarok and the upcoming Black Panther, and also things about new music from people like Justin Timberlake and other artists that are very popular nowadays. Now on that channel, I'll be doing videos every week just like with Tyler Perry. But keep in mind that channel will not prevent me from uploading videos on this channel on a regular schedule. The channel is kind of new now, but I need all the support I can. So go over there and subscribe if you haven't already. There's a link in the description below. And now back to the video. Alright, have and have not fans. Now I want to talk about one of the more popular theories that's been going around the haves and have not community since the last episode called The Lion. And that has to do with, is Derrick the plumber? Because we don't know his last name apparently, is Derrick the handyman, the plumber, the guy that built the house that Hanna's staying in right now? Is he the guy that raped Hanna when she was younger, and by extension is the father of Candace Young? Now people have been saying that, oh my gosh, what if he's the guy and, you know, Catherine doesn't know that he was a rapist, or, you know, Hanna doesn't recognize him. I honestly hope that Derrick isn't the guy, but at the same time, part of me thinks that the person that raped Hanna is somebody that we know of right now. There are two theories in my mind, because I did a video, will we meet Candace's father this season? The reason I say that we'll meet him, I don't know if it'll happen this season or later on down the line, but I don't think that Hanna would bring to attention the lion tattoo unless at some point in the series the guy with that specific tattoo will be showing up in the show. I mean, because she said while she was being raped, she would sometimes look, you know, open her eyes and look up or look down or whatever the case may be, and just see that tattoo staring at her, like the eyes of that lion were staring at her. So in my mind, I think that this man, the rapist with the lion tattoo, is going to show up. I don't know if it's going to be somebody that Candace eventually lures to her room and is about to have sex. Let's say hypothetically that's the scenario, and he takes off his shirt. You know, he's turned in another direction, like towards the window, taking off his shirt, and then Candace catches, you know, her eyes see a lion tattoo, or Hanna and Derrick are having sex and, you know, they're taking off their clothes and she notices a lion tattoo on him. I don't know. I feel like this guy, whoever he is, will show up at some point during the series, because I really don't think the lion tattoo would have been brought up unless it was going to mean something down the line. Derrick, I don't know, because we haven't seen that much of him. We've only seen him come over to fix the sink, which Catherine quote unquote broke herself to, you know, get her Hanna and Derrick together. I mean, this is an unscripted video because I really don't know what to think of it. I feel like there's not enough evidence yet. However, he is, you know, aside from Broderick, Rocky, the newest male addition to the show. And part of me thinks, wouldn't Hanna recognize him if he was the rapist? I don't know. Maybe it's because they're older. He has a beard. I don't know. I mean, we do know that he has been on Hanna's side of town because he has done some building over there, because he did say that a few houses near Hanna's old area where she used to live until Quincy destroyed her house, he built some stuff over there. I mean, based off Hanna's story, I would think, and again, this is just me speculating here, that the guy that raped her was somebody who was like, you know, probably somebody that's older than Hanna, probably in his mid-20s, 30s, what, you know, something along those lines, because the way that Hanna was describing it, it seemed like she got raped when she was maybe a teenager. So I'm thinking, because she even told her, Benny and Candace, like, yeah, when I was young, believe it or not, I was young once. And that's when that happened. So Derrick doesn't seem to be that much older. I mean, we don't know the exact ages, but I can't imagine that he's much older than Hanna. So as of right now, I don't think that Derrick is the rapist, aka Candace's father, because also you have to keep in mind that you have to look at the similarities between Candace and Derrick based off their appearance. I mean, if you see similarities aside from skin tone, let me know, and we can get back on that. But I'll probably do a follow-up video on this subject, once we've seen more of Derrick. Maybe him and Hanna are going to meet up again. I believe so, based off of extended trailer. But with that being said, what do you think about this as of right now? And again, if you make a decision, we're just speculating here because there really isn't enough evidence to go off of. But do you feel that Derrick is Candace's father, aka Hanna's rapist? And if not, if you just want to say somebody else, do you think this mystery man will show up at some point during the series?